If you could fly at the speed of light, where would you end up? The answer is beyond imagination. The speed of light, the ultimate known speed, is about 300,000 kilometers per second. It can orbit Earth 7 times in a second. Suppose you board a light-speed spaceship. While I continuously observe you from Earth using a super telescope, I would see that just 1.3 seconds after the spaceship launches, you have passed lunar orbit. After 8 minutes, you pass the Sun. 4 hours later, you reach Neptune, the farthest planet. If you look back at this moment, you will find Earth has shrunk to a dust grain, disappearing into the universe. After flying for 1 year, we will see you break out of the Oort cloud, the solar system's gravity limit. It is also from this very moment that you truly leave the solar system and start an interstellar trip. After flying for 4.2 years, you come to the closest star to Earth, Proxima Centauri. This is a celestial system composed of 3 stars, and it is home to Tricelarans. After flying for 8.6 years, you arrive at the brightest star in the night sky, Sirius. After flying for 600 years, you reach the exoplanet most suitable for human survival, Kepler 22b. Scientists infer from existing data it has a suitable temperature, but also orbits a sun-like star, and may have lots of liquid water and an atmosphere. It meets almost all conditions for human life, but with our current level of technology, it would take about 10 million years to get here. After flying for 6,500 years, you come to the magnificent pillars of creation. 3 giant columns of dust stand in the Eagle Nebula, nurturing countless newborn stars within them. Because it's so beautiful, it was rated a top 10 photo by the Hubble Space Telescope. After flying for 20,000 years, you come to the largest known star, Stephenson 2-18. Its radius is 2,158 times that of the Sun, and it can hold 10 billion suns for 13 quadrillion Earths. Even flying around it at the speed of light, it would take as long as 8.5 hours. After flying for 26,000 years, we leave the Milky Way. The entire Milky Way will come into sight, looking like a vortex spanning 100,000 light years. Inside it, there are 100 to 400 billion stars. The Sun is merely one of the most ordinary yellow dwarfs among them. After flying for 2.5 million years, you reach the galaxy closest to the Milky Way, the Andromeda Galaxy. It's larger than the Milky Way, harboring about 1 trillion stars inside, and it is expected to collide with the Milky Way in 4 billion years. After flying for 53 million years, you will reach the edge of the Virgo supercluster. Thousands of galaxies like our own and the Andromeda Galaxy gather here. After flying 200 million years, you will finally fly out of the Laniakea supercluster. Even the seemingly massive Milky Way is just a tiny on this feather. After flying for 10.4 billion years, you will reach the largest known black hole, a terrifying celestial body with a mass up to 66 billion times that of the Sun. After flying for 46.5 billion years, you arrive at the terminal, the edge of the observable universe, which is about 46.5 billion light years away from Earth. Subsequently, the spacecraft will vanish from sight, because this is not the real edge. It is just the range humanity can observe. Some scientists believe, beyond this, it may still be a vast and boundless cosmic space. In other words, even if humans master light-speed flight, under the boundless scale of the universe, it is still at the snail's pace, trapping all civilizations within their own galaxies. However, Einstein's relativity breaks this perception, because everything above uses Earth as reference. If we use the spacecraft as reference when approaching the speed of light, time inside it will undergo a drastic dilation, allowing distances of millions of light years to be reached almost instantly. But for the people on Earth, millions of years would pass. This is the bizarre time dilation effect, which is the speed in 4D space-time, is equal to the vector sum of its motion speeds in space and time. The faster an object moves, the slower its time will pass. And this is the most incredible aspect of the universe. Although for those who stay on Earth, interstellar travel is an almost impossible task. For those who actually embark on the journey, Perhaps reaching the edge is just a fleeting moment. Yet, the price is equally brutal. The moment you press the start button, it means saying goodbye to everything on Earth forever. Because while it is just a brief voyage for you, for Earth, time passes at a blistering speed. When you return to Earth after millions of light years, you will see the world has long become unrecognizable. In a sense, the main obstacle to light-speed flight is not distance, but time that can never be recovered. Only when you reach the deep universe will you see that the furthest distance is not the stars millions of light years away, but the homeland to which you can never return.